Hey everyone! If you are watching this video, you probably need some help with the TDA, so I am here to help you in this video. Here we are on the main page, this giant frog looking at us. Your screen may look a little different for the purpose of the student's privacy. You cannot see the top of the screen. You're going to go to your classes and you are going to go to your history class. And in that history class, you are going to see your grade. You are going to see the course announcements. So this is where I kind of always tell you to go. You should always come here to see what your homework assignments are. Any link that you need to complete is going to be here in this announcement. So if you are here, it's because you need a little bit of help with the TDA. We worked on this on Monday and Tuesday in class. So if you take a look at Monday, I do have the recording from that entire class. It may be very helpful to review that whole entire recording if you did miss. So we started on the TDA writing assignment, and this is the same writing assignment that's linked down here. On Tuesday, I had the students begin working on it independently. And if you are here for some help, it may be very helpful to use this TDA graphic organizer. So this is optional. This is what Mrs. Hathaway used in her course. So you can click on Enable Editing and you could type directly on that hamburger, or you could use this just kind of as a guide to how you're going to structure your essay and your response. Now, what I really wanted to show you is this right here. So it says, let's talk about text. So when you are citing information, when you are looking for evidence, which you have to do for this assignment, you want to think about how you're going to word your response. So I'm looking for proof. So you are going to tell me, how do you know? In the text, it states the author writes the following. I know this because on paragraph 2, it states. So again, this is where you're going to cite your evidence. So this is the TDA organizer here. Now, boys and girls, I also have the TDA document already opened. So I have the directions at the top. I have it starting off with your prompt. So this is your question. The same thing, you're going to want to make sure that you click on Enable Editing. I put the colors here just so you can distinguish new material from the next. So listen to the prompt. After reading the biography, so there's going to be a biography below, of, of Jacob Riis, and examining his photograph, so there's going to be a photograph too, and you see it right now. I want you to analyze, describe how Riis used photography to bring about changes for immigrants. So what are you going to tell me? You're going to tell me how Jacob Riis used his photography to bring about changes for immigrants. You're not Googling the information. You're not searching your book for information. You're going to use evidence from the photograph below and the biography below, and that only. And you're going to need to use that to support your response. Okay? So, evidence from the photograph and the biography. So here's the photo below. We talked about this in class. We talked about the purpose of it. Here is the biography. I have the link to the biography, but it is also pasted right here. You can highlight anything. If you see something and it appears to be something that you could use as evidence to support, what were we asking again? How Riis used photography to bring about changes for immigrants. So what kind of changes did he want to bring about? As you are going through, perhaps you want to highlight, perhaps you want to underline. How did he use his photography? How did he change things? And again, I'm just kind of showing you what you can use to help you. So this is the biography. And here is the prompt again, the same thing that I showed you earlier. You're using evidence from the photograph and the biography to support your response. And remember, what are you writing about again? How does Jacob Riis use photography to bring about changes for immigrants? Where are you putting this at? You're going to put it right here below. You're going to put your name here, and you're going to type directly below in this gray box. And if you scroll down, you're going to see a great checklist. And I want you to use this checklist to help you write your paragraph. Did you answer the prompt? How Riis used photography to bring about changes for immigrants? I want you to ask yourself that question. Go up and are you answering that question? Did you provide evidence from the photo to support your response? So did you provide evidence from that photo above? Did you provide evidence from the biography? So again, the biography above, are you providing evidence? Remember, when we provide that evidence, we are looking for in the text, the author states, that is what kind of sentences I should be seeing in your response. So make sure you cite evidence from the photo and the biography. You need to revise your work. I want you to check your grammar and spelling. There has to be a very minimum of at least 5 sentences, which I'm not sure if you can do a good job in 5 sentences. It depends on the sentences. So make sure you are meeting all parts of the questions. And before you submit it, have your learning coach or an adult look it over before you submit. All right, boys and girls. So you would come up here, you would save it, and you would submit it by clicking on this link. This was our original document. Now you're going to add your completed file. Here is where you're going to upload it. And wherever you would have your document at, you would click on it. I'm going to click on this file here, and I'm going to click add. And then right below, you would see that submit button. And I'm sorry, I just made my screen too big. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to go ahead and stop my recording. I wish you guys the best of luck on the TDA. Remember, it is due Friday. I will see you in class. Have a great day.